Alright guys, so it is a week and a half since Canberra. Preparation again hasn't been that great. We the week after, we planned to go riding a few different places, and I think we worked out over the 3 days, we went to 3 different tracks, drove about 6 to 8 hours between them all, and got rained out of every single one. So that was a bit of a bummer. But then we got down to Far South Coast Motocross Club, did some coaching there, so I got a little bit of riding in. And then we made the call, because it was meant to be more rain up New South Wales way, to just pin it over to South Australia, because I got a few friends around that area with tracks and stuff. So we chucked up on Instagram, said that that's what we're doing, and then a fella named Mitch, so thanks Mitch, he actually hit us up, said come ride, I got a sick track at Portland. So that's where we are right now. We just pulled up. It is 4:30 on Wednesday afternoon, so pretty late, feeling pretty tired after the drive, but I do want to get a ride in. I feel like I said, like, I need to get more training in since the body's feeling good and whatever. So gonna put a couple motors in the sub before it gets dark, just go and do a filter and stuff and head out there. Haven't actually looked at the track yet, but cheers Mitch, we're keen to get a ride in. This track is insane.
Good fun.
It's so sick. Did not expect that. Oh, riding so tight. Those forks through would have been a good idea. I don't know how those fellas are seeing anything.
Yeah, it's gotten pretty dark now.
You can see the direction of the track, you just can't see the lines.
Man, it's fast down that back section, isn't it?
Yeah, it's proper fast down there. On a normal track, you must never hit 5th gear, because it's like you hit 5th there and it goes it bogs. So like on a normal track, there's no chance you're hitting 5th.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a bit of a ride in the other day, but obviously didn't get to the track till late. So not a big ride. Before it started to get dark, and man, it's cold around here. It was so weird during the moto. Typically, obviously, you get warmer, but halfway through the moto, I felt like I started getting colder. But it's a couple of days later. It's Friday now. It's about lunchtime on another freezing day here in Portland. There's another track at this same place, a bit more of a sandy track. It's had a fair bit of rain, so we're going to go to the deeper sand track today and ride. I've got Michaela on the tools down here. So Sleater told me I had to get a book and write down all my settings and stuff, and then each time I change, make sure I record them in the book, track conditions and everything. So that's what we're doing. Michaela's doing the getting all the settings at the moment, and then yeah, we'll go hit the track. I just got to gear up. I'm not that keen because I'm freezing, but we'll get geared up and go check this new track out.
Wishing you bought those thermals now?
Yes. Boots are so wet from when I washed them. They did not dry one bit.
Got a bung wing, babe.
Doesn't work quite as well. Tell you what, like you guys from the UK that watch the YouTube, I gotta like give a shout out to you guys for putting up with this sort of weather all the time. I'm definitely a bit soft. Occasionally I'll like hit a section sick and then I just blow the rest of the track. I'm like, come on, like.
It's hard to be consistent, like each time. Like this section here sort of is hoping for the best and it goes right like every time.
Yeah.
Every 4th lap you get it, you're like, oh yeah, that's pretty good, and then the next one you just go,
Yeah, it gets squirrely. Just takes like so much effort to get everything right.
yeah.
And then little bad habits just destroy you so bad. You gotta like, because I keep stamping on my rear brake. I'm like, get off that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, just chucked the GoPro on. First time running that for a while. Just did a 25. Track's pretty brutal fitness wise. And then like, I'm just riding a little bit tight, but starting to slowly get a bit of a flow, and like it's so important on this track to get a bit of a flow, get off the brakes. But it's unreal track, super cool training. So gonna go try to do another 25 now. And just get a bit more of a flow, try to have a decent pace the whole time, because my lap times were varying by about, my quickest to my sort of average time was about 4 seconds that last moto, so I want to tighten that up a bit. But yeah, we'll go out and have some fun. aggressive and then I'm holding on tight. I'm like, alright, stop, alright, go. and you just like roll in, really set my bike up. It's so stupid. It's what I teach the kids all the time, the coaching. But I'm just not doing it myself. It's like roll in, get set up, and then just cruise on out. It's like make sure you're in properly, sit, angle with the bike, and go. Okay, so that last moto was a bit of a struggle. But now just getting ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna probably do like the next 2 or 3 days riding as well. Get a bunch in, now that we're in Portland, there's a bunch of cool tracks around here. So just using my Moto X oil at the moment, getting filter all done up. I'm trying to get better. I keep running out of time and struggling to have time to do everything that I've got going on. So trying to get better at doing everything at the track. As soon as I'm done riding, wash the bike, do a filter, do what I need to do before the next day, so then if anything comes up, doesn't really matter, the bike and gear and stuff's all ready to go and I can just hit the track and go. So trying to be better with that, and I think it'll make a big difference to my training, because obviously when you're on the road, it's just stuff just comes up. It's not as easy as, you know, having everything at your house. So figuring it out slowly. Keen for another couple days of training. Yeah. Okay guys, so we're still in Portland. We decided after the first day meeting Mitch and seeing the tracks, how cool they were and like cool people around, that we'll just stay here, delay going to South Australia for a week or so, because today's day 3 riding around here in the 3rd track. So it's just cool, awesome people, cool tracks everywhere. So today, gonna ride again. Just at the moment, update you a little bit. So since my shoulder, I haven't had a whole heap of ride time. So now that I'm able to ride, I just want to put laps on the bike basically. I'm still going to be looking at lap times and technique and everything, but just not too going too crazy about how fast I'm going or anything like that. I'm just trying to put laps in, get comfortable on the bike again, sort of get that riding fitness under me a little bit, at least for a week or so. Then I'll start really trying to focus on getting the speed up a little bit before the race. But 2 weeks until round 3 at Gilman, so I've got a little bit of time. I want to spend this week, like I said, just putting in laps, getting comfortable on the bike, and maybe playing with a few settings. But yeah, feeling good, keen. Track looks sick, so we'll go out and play again.
You're not all good, what'd you do?
Just my shoulder. Oh, I just pulled.
Just pulled it?
Yeah.
Are you good to lift?
Yeah, right, mate? Yeah, man. I got this bit real good. I got a good bounce off that edge, so I just wanted to like go. I just trusted the dirt too much. You can't trust the dirt here. And I just got excited because I got that good and just trusted it too much.
Yeah.
Just working on technique, and I just figured out a big thing with me on the big bike is I'm just way too impatient. I'm trying to get on the gas too hard. I always got like that two-stroke style of like coming in the corner and I'm like brum 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 brum, like so it doesn't like stall. And keeping it in the res, but you don't need to do that on 450. And it's good just come doing so many laps, it's like I just got time to figure stuff out. Yeah, it's just going to be a super hard thing to translate when you're racing. Because I think you just get excited and you just start trying to pin it. And it's like you sort of feel slow sometimes when you're doing it. So you got to just figure out that how to come in fast enough to like be able to be patient. Like it's like a balance. But I felt pretty good then.
Yeah. How long did you get?
33.
Oh yeah, so 2 solid motos today.
Alright, wrapping up this video. Me and Michaela are gearing up for a big night of editing. Had an awesome few days here in Portland. Met some awesome people, so thanks heaps guys for allowing us to come ride your tracks and just hang out for a couple of days. It's been heaps of fun. Just want to touch on a couple of things you guys probably noticed from the last couple of videos. I haven't had my neck brace on. That's something, obviously it's been a controversial topic at the moment with everything. Ryan Hughes and stuff going pretty, creating a bit of havoc on social media and stuff. I've been thinking about it for a fair while, just what it would feel like with it, without it. So I've just been trialing it. I'm still not decided if I'm definitely going to stay without it or not. Just been trying it a little bit. And at the moment it feels pretty cool, but I'm definitely here soon. I'm thinking about doing a full test day of trying different laps with one, without one, mucking around with it a bit. And also, some of you guys might have noticed that I'm not with Raceline anymore. Those guys have been awesome to me these last few years, so definitely no hard feelings there. I just felt like I needed a change in direction. I felt a little bit lost with my setup and everything and where to go, so just wanted to try something new. And now I'm working with Jed Parsons Motorsport. He's doing all my engine stuff. It's been really positive so far. Jed's been awesome to me. Built me an awesome solid practice bike, just rebuilt it and cleaned it up a little bit, and he's currently working on a race engine for me, so we'll get to try that out at next round, at round 3. Super pumped for that. I'm sure it's going to be a rocket. And using MPE suspension, again, just comes with the change. Try to just change up the whole base, and now just slowly build from there. Hopefully work a little bit, as I've been talking about with Mike's leader. He can help me with a bit of suspension settings, and by doing my own thing with suspension, not having tyres, I'm sort of able to just, you know, work with anyone, do what I like, and I believe it's going to be the best thing for me. It's been positive so far. So yeah, just wanted to update you guys, try to keep it super honest on here, so wanted to let you know what the go with that was. And yeah, we'll keep working, and we'll see you guys in the next video.